turn off this fucking preview. So is this going to be considered a season, and then when we come back, it's another season?
Depends on how long. If it's short, then no, it'll just keep going. Even though that means Season 4 isn't that much different from 3, but like, still. Is this Fool's Nincompoops?
Yes.
I wonder if it'll freeze again.
It won't. This is a different copy.
Oh.
What is the name, Chris?
Oh yeah. Or the file?
Yeah.
How many letters?
I got you. There you go. Nincompo. Where is the remote?
I gotta toggle it if I can hear Nincompoop.
Where is the remote? What?
You know what? Just to make my life harder editing,
I gotta toggle it.
I'm gonna recreate what happened to us when we played. I'll just freeze frame it and have it just on a loop.
You know what? The sound of the TV is fucking fine.
This is great. Another Crash game. Like, we have a trilogy, got a couple spin-offs, and now they're back.
And this time to stay. Definitely won't have any other games that'll make fun of this one.
Uka Uka, need I remind you that Crash always finds a way to defeat us? Maybe he's just too good for us. Enough excuses!
Uka Uka, can I remind you that Crash was created by Cortex? Meaning Cortex is the good guy. Kill him. Fuck!
There must be something we can come up with. Say, Doctor, haven't you been tinkering with some kind of new secret weapon in your laboratory?
I don't know what you're talking about,
Entropy's in this game.
I think he's referring to this super secret weapon you've been laboring over day and night since the last time Crash defeated you. Enough bickering!
I'm so...
Well, in my scientific endeavors, I've been able to create a genetically advanced superweapon of unbelievable strength. But the power source is the final missing yes, the elementals.
Cortex's end almost just looks like a V with a chip taken out of the bottom.
That's what happened. Actually, the V is the top bottom of his beard. I almost misspelled my own name. It's just like the original trilogy. Look at this, Chris. Is it the... Can I be Connor real quick? Did you... Is this Crash 2? Did you just... It looks just like it. Did you put in Crash 2?
Crash 2?
Yeah. Did you put in Crash 2? This
Yeah.
That wait till you get to this mountain pulse. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Yeah, the volcano looks bad.
Oh, just wait. Coco fucking died.
Well, all right. It appears that my evil twin brother Uka Uka is up to his no good tricks again. I must find out what
That's
he's
it.
planning.
It's over.
I'll meet up with you later.
Animate this.
Yeah, it's buffering on my end.
Yeah, it was just buffering for me too.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Now it. That was my favorite thing about the Mario Brothers Super Show is whenever they'd be like, oh. Fuck you, Luigi. You know what took me rewatching your live action segments to hear that video Max made where he's like the Luigi part where he's like he was the first freestyling or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It took me rewatching your live action segments to hear it.
Yeah. In beat with the music.
Oh yeah, these are all the ones with 4 voice actors that are like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know like Mark Hamill. I don't know any others.
One of the guys is a famous drill sergeant.
Arlie Ermy.
Yeah. I can't remember.
The drill sergeant.
Uka Uka is free. He just replaced the exact cutscene after. Uka Uka is free.
Where's the picture of Nathan Drake?
Yeah, seriously. He was around.
He was just born.
He was just born. No, but I think he wants his gems back. Okay, I'm gonna find out who these voices are. Okay, voice cast. Mel Winkler. Is that the original Uka? Or Aku?
I don't know.
Clancy
Maybe.
Brown is Uka.
Yeah. And Cortex.
Kevin Michael Richardson is Crunch.
Mm-hmm.
Tom
He plays Drek.
Thomas F. Wilson.
I don't know.
And the last one is Jess Harnell.
He plays Crash now, I think.
Oh yeah, he's Lolo, the air elemental. Who played Crash in this game? Brendan O'Brien? Who's Thomas F. Wilson? Let's find out. Oh no. Oh no.
Where do like certain characters look really bad in this game, but then others still look the same from the PS1? I do love the loading screen. At least if you're gonna see it forever, they made it look good.
I'm glad you think so.
But like Cortex and Coco look really bad. Then like Crash and Aku look
He's
fine.
Buster from Star Command. I don't know if you've ever actually seen that show.
Nope.
He plays Marty Patrick's brother? SpongeBob.
Wait, who's the guy?
One of the voice of the last Elemental.
What's his name?
Tom F. Wilson. He's
Give me a
Flats.
sec, my hands are...
He's
Oh,
Flats.
so... Okay, yeah, Flats. So he plays Biff in Back to the Future.
Oh, okay. Why do they have like a
Yeah,
bunch of
'cause he-
celebrities?
Because he plays like Tattletale Strangler and stuff. He's like a bunch of side characters. At least he used to be when the show was good. But he's like a real actor. Really only known for Biff and then I think like SpongeBob voices. Oh, your favorite songs about to play.
Yeah, this is you're hearing him right now. This is him. I'm sure you can't hear him because of how the stream's set up, but
Yeah.
sadly, you can look up all his voice lines later. I don't give a shit about you. You're just here for the fine dining. So you like the... So actually, if you wanted to know, the Xbox version is the best version of this game. It has the fastest... But you notice that how fast that load time actually was. Like, wait,
Yeah.
wait till you get to it. Like, it was over in no time for me, at least.
Yeah, like 10 seconds tops. I don't get it, because then like Melee loads almost instantly. And it just some take longer. Like that, it takes longer to load the game. I saw that
Saw what?
first death.
No, you didn't. What are you talking about? 0 deaths. Fuck! How do you play Crash Bandicoot?
You don't.
You turn off the console and you put in Spyro the Dragon instead. I can't remember if this stage has a death route. If so, I'm fucked. This game is a real fan of death routes.
Mm-hmm.
They're in like every fucking level. Jesus. It is freezing in this basement. And let me guess, you're all cozy in your room.
I'm like a little cold. It was weird because then last night I was really hot, so I opened the windows like a crack, and I just love the feeling of the outside air coming in. It's like I get my fresh air and don't have to go outside. And then this morning I woke up to like the sounds like the birds chirping. It's like I was Snow White in the morning.
You was Snow Light? Oh, fuck me. What is Snow Light?
Snow White.
Oh, Snow White.
Yeah, I was with the birds.
I am the birds. You should look at early promotions for this game, because it looks like a completely different game. Like, when it was supposed to be an Xbox exclusive.
Mm-hmm.
Think about that for a second. I could have swore there was 2 jumps in this game.
That's like the power up in 3.
Yeah, but you should have all the power-ups from 3. Because I already have you're going to see in a sec, but I already have, like, the pound. The environment of this stage looks nice. I'm sure you could see all the pixelation of it.
No, I have it in the YouTube window. Plus, pixelation would be either from the Elgato or the stream quality. I really couldn't tell in the game, at least. It's getting the pass on me. Getting that pixel pass.
Why do you have it playing in a window?
Just so I can see the chat if it's ever open, but should I care?
I have it open.
Alright, all full screen. And then it's more just like the quality of the stream that's like pixelated.
Yeah, because with Discord running and everything, Connor's computer... I cannot believe your shit computer. That probably cost...
it's not so bad. Like, I think I told you that it hasn't been like not turning on anymore ever since I fixed that like setting. I think it was you I told that. So the computer got a lot more points from me now. Maybe it'll last longer than 3 years.
Is that your limit?
Well, that's how long the old one almost lasted.
Oh, there is a death route. It's right up here. I remember now. Whoops. I'll just finish this stage normally.
It's just dumb that, my first computer, which was a Compaq, that brand got discontinued. And I don't even think it was a very good computer for 2009. That was Windows Vista and had to be upgraded to Windows 10, which was free with the computer because it was almost like out at the time. And like, I don't think it had 3 gigs of RAM, or maybe even just 2. I think it was 2 gigs of RAM. And like, not good specs, yet it lasted 7 years. And then, a modern Windows 10 laptop couldn't even last 3.
Sad days.
Mm-hmm.
You had that old computer for a while, I remember.
Yeah, 7 years.
7 years.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking crazy, dude. Why are you very loud? So, you're gonna see the very first issue with this game right here.
The HUD?
No, okay, well, that's a big issue, actually.
I hate the crash head. Why couldn't it have just been a 2D image? Because like his model looks fine, but then he sever his head and it looks awful.
Yeah, the people who like were making this game actually really liked the art style they were sent. This is a modified version of the art style they had. It's not exact, the rumble. Some games make me understand why Max turns the rumble off.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, this literally, I can't do anything. The rumble is so hard on my hands.
Yeah, Traveler's Tales made this. I think this is one of the first games where people were like, "This is a good company."
And then they play the game and they're like, wait, never mind.
Because they used to innovate, like, they were pushing the Genesis to its limits with, like, 3D Blast. It ran an FMV on a Genesis.
That's actually pretty good.
They made a game called Pugsy for the Genesis and CD, which has a physics engine. It's like almost like Havoc engine, but as a 2D side-scroller. Like, you have to actually, like, pick things up and, like, throw them, and there's, like, weight to every object. You have to grab onto edges and actually pull yourself up onto them by, like, manually doing it. So it's like you have to stack objects on top of each other. And then, like, Toy Story was able to, apparently because the Genesis is bad color, like, palette, they're still able to put screenshots from the movie in. And then all the instruments in the Genesis version in certain songs are not even using Genesis instruments. They're all using, like, the outside, like, sources, which you're only supposed to use one at a time. But they made it so the whole song was using, like, sampled
Dude,
sounds.
okay, when it gets to it, Engine is in one of these things, and fucking, after I beat the last one, it circles the camera and you can actually see him in the ship.
Yeah, I saw.
I've never noticed that before.
And then this company also originally made the first No Man's Sky, where you can take off from a planet, go out into space in real time, flawlessly. And then they made this.
This game was also in development hell and super rushed.
I mean, they made the Finding Nemo game, and I mean, I still like it. I know it's not perfect, but
Speaking
I
of
beat it.
Speaking of development hell, I've been very interested recently in, like, games that have gone through development hell. It turns out Persona 5 was actually one of them. Just
Yeah,
like,
because Catherine was made as just a way to test the art style. So that was a 2011 game, and they already had Persona 5 planned.
so it went through hell because there was so many conflicting ideas, designs, and shit like that, and it was very, very hard for them to, like, figure out. Because so they in their eyes, so many good ideas were thrown into the game, and so many of them could have worked, but they knew our game would be muddled as fuck if we tried to put everything in it. Like, the message of the game will somehow be, like, it's hard to keep everything intact, so they had to pick and choose, and all this shit was going on, and it's crazy. But what the other one I was looking into is Final Fantasy 15. And my goal was to find out where exactly the entire thing took the nosedive it did. What point in time did it go from a project with a goal to a mess that couldn't be recovered? And,
Nomura.
well, I don't know when Nomura came onto the project. But,
It was originally Versus 13.
yeah. Did he come in when it
Remember.
turned into 15?
I don't know. Because I don't like the game, so I don't really care about its, like, history.
Well, I was curious because, like, I remember back, I think even when I was friends with you, they put out a trailer with, like, dark creatures and the girl in the game and the guy in the game and how the worlds were, like, conflicting, and they were talking about in the trailer, like, back when I was still Versus 13. They were talking about, like, what is reality? What is something? Are you being lied? And, like, it had all these weird things about friendship and shit like that. Like, what is real? What is not real? What are you being lied to? And, like, I was really curious. Like, what is this? And from what I found, 2000... I hate this section, by the way. You're going to see in a sec with all the islands and the ice. Because I'm trying to do a no death. And if I land in any of this shit, that means I have to restart the whole stage. I'm just gonna do the death route now. From what I found, 2013 is when the game started nosediving. Because in 2013, they changed the theme of the game, like the song. They changed character designs and they changed it because in old versus 13 footage you can see multiple playable characters, and then after that 2013 trailer, when it turns into Final Fantasy 15, you can see like none of the characters are playable anymore.
Yep.
So like it's just a fun little rabbit hole I've been going down. Did I fuck myself? I fucked myself. What? What was the point in that? There was no gem, was there? Did I collect a gem? But I'm very curious with 15. I watched a video by iPatchWolf. Oh, I did get a gem somewhere. I watched a video by iPatchWolf pretty much destroying the game. Just talking about all the reasons it doesn't work. And that's the only reason I know about the fact that they never updated their artwork for the title card. It's like, yeah, these designs don't actually exist in this version of the game.
Yeah.
How do you fuck that? Ow, my arm. How do you fuck that up? Nomura, that's how. I really do think Nomura is the reason the game bombed.
Yep.
Just like all the stuff he was talking about in that video, talking about how he came in insisting the game had to be a musical. And then I saw I rewatched the very first trailer to see like, hey, what's this game? What was it like in the very beginning? That car scene, shot to shot, looks exactly like the Yozora scene. Do you know what I'm talking about? Have you seen it?
No.
Real quick, since
The one, the one where he's in the car, like looking out the window.
Yeah, with his head on the side of the window. Yeah, that scene is just recreated in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yep.
And it makes it feel so fucking pathetic.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not even like whatever, but like think about the meaning of 15 for the company. That's like what, a $30 million loss. It was like a really big loss for the company. People hadn't questioned what if the Final Fantasy brand would even stay alive after it. It's crazy.
It only can because of the 7 remake. They couldn't make a 16 and expect people to buy it.
I really
like you said, the sales of a game always rely on the previous one.
Oh, when I was talking about Devil May Cry.
Yeah, like 10 definitely sold well because of 9, and I mean 10 I'm sure is good. So 11 sold a lot. 11 I think did. So a lot of people played 12. 12 I think is decent. So people played 13 because of that. 13 was bad. So people didn't play 14. 14 was a mess when it first came out. So
they kind of fixed it.
No one was gonna play 15.
Didn't they literally destroy the universe?
So no one's gonna play a 16.
Didn't they destroy the universe?
I think so.
Yeah, like what? Why did that hit me? I don't know. Final Fantasy is so interesting because it was someone's last game, then it turned into
life.
And
RPGs themselves.
By the way, do you like the last story is made by the Final Fantasy creator?
Yeah, it's the Mistwalker company.
And I believe he also made Lost Odyssey, right?
Yeah, Lost Odyssey, Last Story, Blue Dragon.
He made Blue Dragon? I thought that was just Toriyama.
Well, he's the artist.
But I thought he was the story writer.
Maybe. But the company made Blue Dragon. They also made some other game that has a spirit in Ultimate. But it's like a DS Japan only game that looked really bad.
You mean like most DS Japan only games?
Yeah, like the Fire Emblem ones. It's because they use those weird like pre-rendered like sprites where they're like 3D but then they're downgraded into sprites. So you'd think Donkey Kong Country, but then they just look really bad like an app game. And then I think I told someone, it's like, the thing with Mistwalker is they're just a company that makes the ideas of the games. They're not the ones that actually program them. So when the game is bad, it's not their fault. It's whoever they put in charge to like make the game itself.
Unless the unless the story sucks.
Yeah. But like Miss Walker just handles the design.
And their
all the
direction.
fun
If their
stuff.
direction sucks too.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that go into making a game. Like balancing good mechanics. That's why for the project we've been working on, it's just like, no matter how many cool ideas we can come up with, how many cutscenes, whatever, if we can't make the game fun. And that was All-Stars like issue. It had nice worlds, nice levels, all this shit, but the gameplay was lacking. Only 3 supers, and that's the only way you can kill people. Granted, there's some strategy to that, but compare that to Smash.
Yeah.
How many ways to take down opponents? You have to make it strategic, fun, and engaging.
Because Smash has great gameplay. I will not deny that with any of the games. It's just then the design aspect is lacking. It literally, PlayStation and All-Stars and Smash just have what the other lacks.
Yeah.
PS All-Stars has love put into it. Smash is just a corporate thing.
I feel like Smash does have love put into it, but they stop the love after developing the characters.
Yeah.
After a character plays a certain way, then that's when they stop it. I hate Coco's voice in this game. I don't know who does it, but it sounds awful. You should really look at those first few Persona 5 trailers to see Catherine. Because it literally is just Catherine, and that's it.
Yeah. Because I know, yeah, Persona 5 is in development for like a long time, and that's all. Catherine is literally just a tech demo for the art style. But I mean, it's not that much different from the other Personas. It's just like the best looking, at least. And because, well, then Vincent from Catherine is in Persona 4, at least like one of the versions. He's just like a random guy in the game.
Well, the game came out first, right?
Yeah, it's like a re-release of Persona 4, like one of those, and he's just in the
It's
game.
probably Golden, because that's the only Persona game I know about is Golden, because it's the only one I fucking played.
Yeah, it must be Golden, because like Catherine came out in 2011, and now Persona 4 is like,
It was PS2.
yeah, it's like a late PS2 game.
Oh, Tiny's in the other one. That was a platinum relic. Wow.
Yeah, especially after me and Max were done with like the trophies, like they are probably some of the worst things of Smash 4, and we understand now in Ultimate why they took them out.
I kind of wish
It's
they.
just then again,
You go.
like then again, why did he say it was so hard to make a trophy when a lot of them are just 2D images and
'Cause-
ripped models?
Because he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, like because then we start getting into stuff where like some of the 2D trophies have like depth, like that 3D NES emulator, so they're like thick 2D models. They're like blocky, like some of the Duck Hunt, like the Wild Gunman and stuff like that. They actually have depth to them, but then others like the Pac-Man Ghosts. No, others like Paper Mario or WarioWare or Rhythm Heaven are completely flat, but then the Pac-Man Ghosts, I think each of them, like individually, because they have a trophy for each Pac-Man Ghost, and then they have a trophy for all of them together. Because the all of them together one is the assist trophy. And then that one, they always face the camera, so like they're turning and they're like revolving around like a axis. But then the individual ones actually turn. So there's so much inconsistency with the design and stuff. We go into the descriptions of the trophies because like Bill Trinan probably wrote them. They're awful. They never say anything about the characters. That's usually just, oh, Ness is a boy from Audit. All right, in Smash he does this, 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 and that.
Yeah,
The
who
rest
gives
of the
a shit what they do in Smash? That's the other thing. It's just like
Because
they
then
have
they have the alt trophies and the final Smash trophies, which also explain what they do in Smash.
my
Same
biggest
with the assist trophies.
My biggest issue with Smash is you have all of these iconic characters. so many characters, and you don't make any semblance of like actual fan service, I'm gonna call it. That was a platinum? What?
That's why I say like Cartoon Network kind of handled the crossover aspect the best out of anything ever. Just like, just have a commercial where Johnny Bravo and Samurai Jack are at the laundromat together. Just, doing their laundry and
I like
just,
that.
having small talk.
I like that OKKO one kind of.
Mm.
Because I don't like the special itself. Oh, that wasn't a platinum. Okay. I don't like the special itself, but I like all the references and how they're going through to the Toonami. Not Toonami. What is it called in? What is the town called in Cartoon Network?
I don't know.
Do you know? But you know it has like a name. Yeah, that's the setting of the whole crossover.
Mm-hmm.
And you see so many iconic characters and locations that haven't been around for years.
Yeah, because then like most of them are all frozen in stone, so you
Yeah.
see them there. Like Robot Jones, they have Symbionic Titan in it, so I was happy. It's just then they only focus on like a few central shows, like
Steven
the whole part where
Universe.
like Ben 10, like he just transforms into them for a split second, like he transforms into Double D.
Is it the same voices and stuff? Wait, who is in the crossover? Like the main? It's the character from OKKO. Steven Universe is Garnet.
Yeah, Ben 10, Raven.
Raven
Teen
from
Titans.
Teen Titans Go specifically.
Yeah, Go. I think that's it.
That's upsetting, actually. And I know no one's ever commented on this, but there's a really big inconsistency at the end of the special, and it's the fact that when they beat this thing and the characters start flying out of it, you see multiple Powerpuff Girls come up, like Blossom comes up like 3 times, and it's just like no other character gets repeated.
Well, one's
just
for the original, one's for Z, and then one's for the reboot.
Yeah, if they had the designs of that, I would buy it, but they don't. By the way, isn't this your favorite level? I will say, though, surprisingly, this does not control like ass. So at the very least... whatever. At the very least, it's got that going for it. Like, it's very tight controls. Yeah, but you know me, I'm a fan of crossovers.
Yeah, I am too. I
That's-
always was as a kid.
That's why.
And then I just found that so many of them don't do it right.
That's why I really liked Brawl. Most of the characters in Nintendo don't talk, so it didn't throw me off that they didn't talk in the story
Yeah.
mode.
Max is upset about that. Like, he thinks they should be talking, but then, like, I understand. Only a small handful talk.
And
And if
Snake,
they had them talking and then the rest of them not, it might have been kind of weird.
because there's
The one
3.
that it feels weird with is Snake. Like, him just not speaking is very weird.
He does speak.
Yeah, and the one I
Showtime!
didn't catch you waiting, huh? The only time he speaks is when no one's around.
Showtime! I just remember that trailer. He was announced and people were losing their shit, including me, who didn't even play any.
Yeah.
Still hasn't played any Metal Gear Solid games other than Rising Revengeance.
Which has a spear in Ultimate.
Yeah, that's why Brawl is kind of my favorite, because I really like Subspace. And I mean, like,
Yeah,
really
Brawl
liked
had
it.
the most love put in. Brawl and Smash 64, I
'Cause
can say, are the most loved.
It also does this thing I've never even heard of called making original bad guys and bosses that you have to fight. So,
Yeah.
because, like, let me think. For example, Mortal Kombat versus DCU. 20 characters in the game. That's it. That's all you fight for the entire game. And you cycle through those 20 characters. Marvel vs. Capcom 3. The playable characters, that's it. Like, there's no... Where are these last 2 fucking boxes? There's no like originality to like keep things spiced up. But in Subspace it's like, oh, by the way, Galleon, you're about to fight this twin-headed guy that shoots missiles. And like the other half of them, no, that's not Galleon. Galleon's the other one.
The robot you fight twice in the exact same way.
Yes. But then I also
Duon is the two-headed one.
Duon, yeah, that's what it is. But then I also liked how characters from the game are driving the story, but every time a boss encounter happens, you're not just fighting them over and over again. You don't fight Wario a million times in the story mode.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think of other crossover games. Fighter Z, for example, sucked with it. It's not a crossover, but like, come on. You couldn't think of anything more original than fucking your own clones? Okay, I need to turn the rumble off. It's not off. Oh, I have to hit done. It's literally making my hands numb. Oh wait, were those the two boxes? Did I just hit two boxes?
I'll see. Yeah. Well, I saw that you broke at least the box.
Yeah, I have 126 out of 126 now, so I can just go finish the level. Melee, I like the adventure mode. It's not really what I was looking for.
It's just too similar to Classic. In terms of gameplay, it's like, and you're doing the exact same thing every time, unless you like change it up. And I always thought that was cool. Like, if you do it fast enough, it'll change the next fight.
Well, sometimes it has stupid rules,
Is it like,
though,
how-
like
how do you
having a
get
2
Falco
at
to
the
show
last digit.
Yeah. It's like, oh, how do you get Falco to show up, or the giant Kirby, or...
I didn't know how to get the giant Kirby for the longest time.
Yeah, I think you just have to beat the horde like fast enough, which is hard to do on the harder difficulties.
What other cross? Infinite sucks.
Yep. What about like J Stars and Jump Force?
I haven't really played Jump Force, I'm gonna be honest. I played a little bit with Twan, and like, again, it comes to the problem of, if you're gonna fight the same amount of characters over and over, you need more characters.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, 40. That's not a bad number for a starting roster.
Mm-hmm.
But like, this is an anime story of epic proportions. Also, the story sucks.
Yeah.
Light Yagami was in the first trailer, so I got really excited. I was like, but then nothing. Waste of my fucking time. And also, I'm so sick of OCs.
Yeah.
If you're gonna give me this playground of characters, Goku, Naruto, Rurouni Kenshin, all these series that don't belong together, City Hunter, then why the fuck can't I just have a story driven by the characters I love? Why do I have to play a game with this OC trying to place myself in the world? I just want to experience their interactions. I don't give a shit about my characters' interactions. It's like Sonic Forces, too. It's like, why does that have an OC? Why can't the game just be driven by Sonic and not this lifeless, nameless, faceless figure?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just really hate in those games, like, constantly the main characters are just talking to you. It does get annoying. Like, Fire Emblem Heroes does it. It's like, oh, the summoner.
And then
And then they try to make jokes like, oh, you're from another world where people, you know, do this.
You're gonna notice Borderlands does that shit, because you can play as any 4 characters. Your characters will never be in any cutscenes. They'll never, I mean, just recently they've started having, like, unique dialogue to side quests and shit like that. It took up until 3, though.
Yeah.
And people are now really hitting hard on Borderlands for it. They're just like, first of all, 3 stories sucked. The gameplay was top-notch. So fucking good. But the story mode sucked ass.
Mm-hmm.
Which, if we ever do Borderlands 3, we're definitely doing on a PS4.
Mm-hmm.
Just so we can avoid all this PC. Because this is what I was scared of. It's like, oh, doing something on PC. Well, specs.
Yeah, that's why I don't play PC.
The only reason I agreed to do this with Sharky is because he was really adamant. He was like, listen, I figured out who everyone's going to play. Like, I was like, okay, you know what?
And Max wanted to be the character that he picked for him, so it worked.
It's because we know
I
Max.
care less. Yeah. I mean, I like berserking in games, but, like, I don't really care. When it comes to shooters, I guess it's a little different.
Yeah,
But
Borderlands.
yeah, I don't like setting like most of our day went to setting that up.
Yeah, I figured it was gonna happen. That's why we
If we
took.
played it on Switch, we wouldn't have that problem.
Yeah, but the Switch displays it like shit.
Yeah,
So the original
or
version
like
of the
PS4
game,
or something.
the original version of the game, I can run, but it looks a lot worse. There's a lot less slice of life stuff to help the game.
Yeah.
And if you guys can play it,
2009.
the upgraded version, or
The original. It's a 2009 game.
yeah, sad.
I mean, Sharky cares about like the little like changes more than we do.
Yeah, but like the game just looks a lot better too. And if we're gonna stream, you might as well stream the one that looks a lot better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why I'll always prefer consoles. 'Cause
Yeah,
the hardware is like set for it.
you
And
just
even if it isn't, if it's like not a PS4 Pro, it's still gonna run the game, and it's not gonna take an hour to download. I mean, games take a long time to download nowadays, but not that long.
yeah, that was ridiculous, especially Max's. God forbid he
Mhm.
tried to download it again. I just have to download it on the PC upstairs because there's no way the PC upstairs doesn't have the specs to do it.
Mm-hmm.
How can Connor's computer not handle it, but yours can? I don't understand. Like, what is the logic? Yours was like $2.
No, mine was like 650.
Still a lot cheaper than Connor's.
Yeah.
1,000. F's in the chat.
Yeah.
What? I said F's in...
It's
No. Never mind, Chris. It's okay. It's an expression. Okay. Wizards and Lizards. This is the other song you really like. Sounds like
So
Finding
I'm saying,
Nemo.
like, if I really do enjoy the game, like Borderlands, then I could get it on Switch and play it like by myself. But then again, like, it's probably gonna be way more fun with like all of us.
Yeah.
There'd be no point.
Yeah.
I've
That's
never
how-
really been into it anyway, so it really is just something to play with you guys.
Well, it's all. There's two reasons. It's my excuse because you got to play it for the project anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So we can get it done for the. Oh wait. You can get it done for. Oh, that doesn't work in this game. We get it done for the project, and I can actually get through some of the games.
Mm-hmm.
Although, yeah, the whole day going to that. Because it's now. I mean, granted, we don't really do all day anymore anyway.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm so upset. We would be getting so far in all our projects if this pandemic wasn't a thing.
Mm-hmm.
We went from doing.
We're also like doing this more a week than we hang out, I'd say.
What do you mean?
We're like going online more often than we normally hang out.
You were sleeping over.
Well, yeah.
We were getting a lot more done when you were over.
Mm-hmm.
Because we were together and we didn't have technical issues. We literally could do things until the ass crack at dawn.
Mm-hmm.
But now, we went from doing 3 streams.
But no!
What?
But no!
Finaled?
But now.
Oh, yeah. No, we went from doing 3 streams a week. 3 streams a week with each other, getting 3 games done at a time, to 1, and sometimes...
Yeah, we can't really play much, so we've resorted to playing this.
Yeah, because we can't do anything else on our project.
Mm-hmm.
This is at least on our overall like the All-Star. There's 2 different ones. Oh, wrong way. The All-Stars project, where it's a video series me and you would want to do to expose that compared to Smash.
Mm-hmm. There's the actual PS All Stars project, and then there's the fan project.
Yeah. I mean, who can say they've Let's Played every single game for PlayStation All-Stars? Did that not count? Okay, him hitting the boxes counts. Thank God. What? Crash had his eyes closed when he got hit. You'll see it. You'll fucking see it. You'll fuck and see it.
Yeah, and the icon.
I'm so glad this dragon breaks the boxes. I'm pretty sure that wasn't a thing in the Triceratops chase from the second game.
I think it was.
Was it? I
Yeah,
don't know.
one of them had it where, like, they did break the boxes for you.
I can't see.
Definitely not the first game.
This is the worst part about Crash, is the fact that you can't see where you're going, because most of the stages have you running towards the camera. And the camera's never zoomed out far enough for you to understand what's in front of you. Fun fact, this dragon made its way into Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. Literally everything is in that game. Even the fuck... I keep hitting that one. Oh my god. Even the fucking metal block that really made me angry.
Like, that's a playable racer?
Yes. You have so many characters you could have used, and you opted for that.
Yeah, it's like Piranha Plant and Greninja.
Fuck both those characters.
I was
Yeah.
ranting to Max, or I think I was ranting to you. It's like, you know, we decided that we don't have a wrestler Pokemon, so let's make a wrestler Pokemon. Oh wait, we had Machamp.
Oh yeah, they just didn't use Machamp.
They just forgot about him. And that's what I noticed. Like, Pokemon just like to forget about old Pokemon. Because, like, I remember when Sun and Moon, like, were they're showing off the Pokemon for the first time, and people loved the sheep one. They're like, oh, it's so cute and cuddly. I just want to, you know, keep one. But, you know, Mareep has existed for 20 years. I mean, sure, you touch it and you get electrocuted, but still, it's a sheep Pokemon. I mean, even, like, Ruby and Sapphire are guilty of it. It's like, we had a seal Pokemon, and now we have another seal Pokemon.
Who's the seal Pokemon in that game?
Feel.
Is that the fat one?
Yeah, it's like the round one. Then it evolves into Celio and Walrein.
Yeah, I remember that because of the
And then it
fucking
becomes
rap.
a Walrus, though, because then there's like Seal and Dugong, and that's more of just like a seal or like a whatever Dugong is.
Dugong is nothing. God! 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 We're not beating this game. That's it. We're done. Remember Spyro Orange and Crash Purple? Let's take the name of the character and the color of the other character, and there we go. We have a game and title. When are we gonna Let's Play PlayStation Move Heroes?
And then
Look.
also in Smash, with like a lot of the trophies and stuff, you can like look at some of the characters, and sometimes we couldn't tell if it was from, or it was either from Kirby, Kid Icarus,
What?
or like a Pokemon. You just can't tell if like any of like the characters or enemies, like really be from anything.
Yeah. Too bad they don't credit anything in Smash Bros.
And then they'll put the green Koopa Troopa, the red Koopa Troopa, the green Paratroopa, and the red Paratroopa as all separate trophies.
But then have one trophy where they're all together too. How do I have
And literally out of the
27 lives? I just started the game!
But yeah, out of the 700 whatever trophies in Smash 4, at least 500 of them are all like game related. And what I mean is like back in Melee when they had trophies just for the sake of being trophies and they weren't in the game at all. They had so many of those, but this has almost none. There's like all the fighters, their alts, their final smashes, all the items, all the assist trophies, all stage related items, all like the mode related stuff, the bosses, all the Pokeballs, and like everything related to the game. Characters that like stand in the backgrounds of levels. All of that totals up to over 500 of the 700 something trophies. And then in the end, it's just like, oh, here's like all characters that didn't come back, and like last story and all that stuff. Nintendo Land.
AKA Sharky's demise.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was Ultimate. They renewed it just to add spirits.
Yep.
I
Crazy
swear,
that there's just Cuphead spirits in the game.
it's nuts. It's Undertale and Cuphead. Is there Undertale
But I didn't
spirits?
play it anymore. Yeah, they added spirits into it.
Undertale?
Cuphead.
Not Undertale.
No.
Interesting.
Yeah, they still do like those events where you have to play in a certain time frame to get the spirits, and then they're just gone. And I don't play it anymore. Because I missed one, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to waste my time.
You know what? Who actually cares?
Yeah. Because I wanted to like 100% the game. I had it, and then they just kept making these events, and they don't like announce them anywhere.
Fuck
You
me.
have to like check Twitter. Because they added like Astral Chain, that River City game, Cuphead, Tetris, Resident Evil, like random Resident Evil spirits.
Yeah, I noticed one from Zero.
Mm-hmm.
Interestingly. Yeah, Smash is just awful.
Yeah. And because they put every ARMS character as a spirit, I don't even know who they're gonna pick as the fighter.
It's gonna be a new
So
ARMS
that means
character.
they're not gonna like. I know they're not gonna give it a spirit. Like it's gonna have a spirit just as the character artwork for Smash. Like Cloud only has just his Smash artwork. He doesn't even have a spirit of his own like artwork. So they're just gonna do that because they already put all the characters in it. And they're not even gonna. It's not even gonna have a spirit board probably because they already did them all. I don't think every single character's in, but I don't. From what I know of ARMS,
All the
like,
DLC
everyone.
characters probably aren't in.
Yeah, so that might be like the spirit board, just the DLC board.
I'm telling you, if it's fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Okay, so if that Charlotta, I think her name is, if she's not in the game yet, she's gonna be the character. Cause that ass is a meme. I swear to God, she's literally the thickest, hottest thing in the game, and all you do is stare at her ass during a whole match. I've lost many matches staring at her ass. It's a nice ass. Nintendo made a nice ass for once.
Play Fire Emblem.
They took Snake's ass and gave it to her. I noticed that Invincible Crash is not a thing in this game. I've gotten 3 Aku masks. Nothing's happened. You know what else I wish it was not a thing in this game?
The game.
This game. How did you know what I was gonna fucking say?
We've just resorted to that, but like there is no game in this game.
This is a game I play.
It's not even like it's a bad game. It's just this isn't a game.
This is not a video game. That's how I feel about Telltale sometimes. It's like, this is not a video game. What am I touching? Because it's not a game.
This is a DVD menu.
Is this a DVD menu pretending to be my life? They made a holofilm based on a game based on my life? Fuck that line, by the way. You should know what it's from immediately.
What?
Because it's called holofilm.
I don't know.
Ratchet.
Oh.
Remember the whole things that you played as Quark as were called holo games?
No, they're vid comics.
Holo something vid comic.
Hollow. No, there's the Hollow Guys.
Was it a holo guys?
That's just Connor. Hollow Guys.
Hey, let's play Hollow Knight Hollow Guys. My friends with no personalities. Hello, my pals, my good old guys, my fuckers from another rucker. My sisters from who are you, mister? My name's Justin. Whoa, mister, you're not my family. Get out of here. Can they be considered your family if they fucked your mother? Oh no, that means so many people are part of my family. Wait, forget I said that. Shit. Fuck me! Don't you like saying the same stage like 4 times?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, great gameplay. Great game design. Wonderful game. If we beat this game and the pandemic's still not done, I'm gonna be mad because I won't know what else to do. I legitimately will be out of ideas of what we can do during the pandemic. That seems excessively destructive. Fuck you, Spyro. I mean, that sounds really bad. Sounds really fucking bad. Hey, Spyro, you're getting your own game soon. That sounds really bad. Insomniac's not making it. What? Has Insomniac ever made a bad game? I don't think so. Never have they ever. They played a game of never have I ever made a bad game. That was their answer. Granted, I think, was it Disruptor and then immediately Spyro?
Yeah.
And then immediately Ratchet?
Yeah.
And then immediately Resistance! How'd I forget about that shit game?
It's like Sucker Punch. It's pretty impressive that they make Rocket Robot on Wheels as their first game and then Sly right after.
Impressive fucking lineup they have.
And then Infamous right after.
Infamous is a great game. Would you say Infamous is better than Sly?
Doesn't have as much charm, definitely. I don't know, it's hard to say.
I'd say in turn,
Sly is a better world.
if we compare... Did you see that slick shit?
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, fuck me. This bat's gonna be the end of me. I'm fucked, dude. See, if you die in the death route, it's like the old games. If you die in the death route, it doesn't count. Get away. I don't like it. I don't. Oh my god, this is stress. No! 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 Well, I'm not even bothering with you this time, sir. I hope you have a great day. You keep going side to side like I'll still be there. Getting tired?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be Connor. Getting tired, pussy? Huh, pussy? You getting tired? Getting a little sleepy? You want to go to bed? Too bad. You got a shift in the morning, and I ain't letting you get out.
Now you sound like me, getting tired.
Connor goes, I don't remember being a part of this crash stream. Why? It sounds like me.
Now you're tired. It's like me.
I hear the dog upstairs. I don't want the dog to be here. I don't want the dog to be here. Get that fucker away from me now. I'll have dogs too. You know what I'm really liking in this game so far?
What?
I don't have to backtrack for a fucking gem by getting a color gem somewhere else.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck this level. Okay. This level makes me very nervous. That's
What I
why.
kind of realized like and don't like about collectathons, and I would count this as a collectathon just because you collect things. I like when games just have like a small number of hidden things to get, or like the big MacGuffins. But I don't like you have to get every box or every note in Banjo or every banana. You don't have to get every banana. This is where you just have to get enough. But like I don't like when it's like you have to get every of the little things too, because those are easier to miss. Because then if you need to go back and get them, usually they have you get every box again.
Precursor
It's not like I'll
ores.
go back in and
What if
well,
you
those
had-
get saved, right?
Yeah, but I was gonna say, what if?
Yeah, but like, yeah, it's harder to go back and get those little things than it is the big ones. You can just head straight in and get the big things. But then, especially in the games ready to get every little thing again, it's like now I gotta get everything again and make sure I don't miss any this time.
Banjo.
Yeah. Loco Roco's guilty of it. Actually, I would know. I didn't replay a single level.
Why not?
But I'm pretty sure because like a lot of the stuff, like the collectibles, are integrated into the levels. But maybe not all of them. It's like the you have to get all 20 like locos in every level by like eating the berries. So you have to find all the berries in the level.
Kind of be like
And
the
then not
editor. He.
get hit. And you can't get hit either because then they like the enemies eat your locos.
I say if we're gonna do that game for the channel, I'll buy the PS4 version.
Yeah, they have the second game on PSN too.
Can I get it on PSN?
Yeah, and I think it's like Japan only where you can get the physical version, but now we know that works.
Yeah, and Loco Roco's in English.
Mm-hmm. I was surprised at how flawlessly just put the game in and immediately works and everything.
Yeah, especially when it's like not even a. Sorry, I kind of just stopped mid-thought there. I completely forgot what was happening. That's been happening a lot. I'll just like... Is this not going down? Just halfway through a thought, I'll just completely... 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. I'll just completely forget about what's going on and just stop talking and then not acknowledge that I stopped talking when I was saying something. This is what it's like to work a real job.
It's gonna be so weird when I have to go back to work. I'm gonna like forget how to do my job.
I don't. First time I entered this level. Remember what I said? Like as I
What?
was entering, I was so glad I haven't seen backtracking.
Hmm.
Yeah, yellow gem pass in this level. Rumble in the rocks. Dad? Why are you rumbling?
Looks like the Bandicoot's been busy collecting crystals. I warned you, Bandicoot.
Finally, I get to wrap my fingers around your puny orange neck.
He gets to wrap his fingers around my puny orange neck, Chris. Jealous? Jealous? You know that's the biggest sin Ratchet Remake did? They didn't just take out
That's
Jealous. They hated Jealous so much that they took out the entire world. Hoven is gone. Hoven does not exist in Ratchet Remake. They took it out. This is literally the worst thing in the fucking world. The fact that this boss has no music too.
Doesn't.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. It's just environmental noise.
I can hear the music.
I don't hear
With
any
Pokemon
music.
Coliseum. I heard the music.
I don't hear any music, dude. Did you say you were playing Pokemon Coliseum? Shell.
No, it's like the semi-final boss, and the game just has no music.
In Pokemon Coliseum?
Try to make it serious. Yeah.
So it's just the sound of Pokemon?
Yeah, and like the audience cheering. But then the final boss has a final boss theme. The one right before it, no music.
This elemental shit can blow me. Crush. Crush the Bring it back. Fuck me! Just fuck me in the ass and then call me dad. And Chucky's like, no. Tristan, no. Fuck me. Fuck me in the ass and call me dad. Fuck me! Just fuck me! I can't even do
Like the
anything.
Grim did.
Ruby. A Grim just came out of nowhere and fucked me.
Why couldn't that have been the video?
Yeah, why couldn't that have been the show? Sneak along suspended nitro crates. Hold L2 while moving. Gone. I'm not gonna lie, I was watching some steamy Spyro and Allura porn the other day. Getting a little hot and heavy with it. Apparently Isabelle is like the top search for video games.
That's awful.
She's a tiny creature, people.
Dog.
She's a fucking dog, and you want to treat her like that? You want to fuck? You want to stick your dick in that?
Thank God people know what they're doing with like Pokemon though, because it's just like the humans.
You have not looked at the good shit, clearly.
You know, the people who are into Gardevoir.
Yeah, fuck these people. Who likes Gardevoir, honestly? Remember that curb stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you try to get away from. How did that even happen? Why did that last so long? Because that's like most
I
of.
was making a joke. Max was making a joke when we were watching Mortal Kombat yesterday, talking about like, oh, who should be in Mortal Kombat 11 because like they have like the greatest characters in it now. And we were saying like, oh, AVGN should be in it. I was saying Alucard from Hellsing would be a great character. Like, there's all these like over the top like violent characters, and then Max said Curb should be in it, and he's just quoting Brawl taunts but very seriously.
I'm trying to think of good quotes.
Yeah, that's the thing is like, Now they'll just upload it to YouTube without crediting us. Hey, come here, Ness.
Fuck me. The crouching and the sliding button is exactly the same.
Maybe he got really kicked really hard in the balls. Sonic is not cheap. Sonic's just fast.
What is that one?
They're in the beginning of Brawl Times.
Maybe. Just maybe. Is Spawn in
Speaking
Mortal
of
Kombat
Isabel,
yet? Is Spawn in Mortal Kombat yet?
Yeah.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
He's
that.
great. Yeah, he's played by the guy who played him in like the cartoon.
Oh, that's amazing.
And like his interaction with Joker is like, I hate clowns. Oh, it's perfect. Like he interacts with the Terminator and like all the other characters.
Who are the guests so far? We have Alien, we have Terminator.
I think Alien's in 10.
Is Alien 10?
Mm-hmm.
I know Jason's in 9.
Yeah, I'm in 9, whatever.
Or not Jason, Freddy Krueger.
I'll look up all the guest characters in 11.
Because at this point, the guest characters like outdo the fucking main cast.
Oh, that was the first thing that pops up in Google is a top 10 wish list. So like Ash Williams and like Pennywise are there, but that pops up before the actual list. So download. Shang Tsung, you have to download. Nightwolf, Sindel, Spawn,
Those are just the
T800
characters.
and Joker.
Oh, just T800 and Joker? That's it?
And Spawn. Yeah, it's just those 3 for the guest characters.
For some reason, I thought there was more.
So did I.
What
Well, I think
was
it's-
10s?
I'll look that up. Because I know the Ninja Turtles are in Injustice too.
Oh yeah, Ninja Turtles are in Injustice.
I didn't want to watch a video, but I guess it's in the description. Or no, it isn't. But then it... Can that just be a regular list?
What?
Like, first one that pops up has them, but it's their timestamps for a YouTube video, but then you go to the actual video and the timestamps aren't there. Next is category guest characters on Wikipedia. Oh, Mortal Kombat. But it's like category, it doesn't actually tell you which game they're in.
That's annoying.
There's ranked guest characters among all the games. Top 10 future guest characters that must be in the game. Ranking, wish list. There isn't just a list.
Look up characters. Don't look
Yeah.
up guest characters, just look up characters.
Characters. Alright, here we go. Like all the base game are just actual characters, so DLC, Jason, Predator, Tanya, Tremor, Alien, Bo Ride Show, Goro, Leatherface, and Tribal.
They had
Those are the
Leatherface
DLCs
in?
I've
What was the last one?
Triborg, which is a Mortal Kombat character.
Oh, I've never even heard of Triborg.
That's Mortal Kombat 10. What about 9?
9, it was just Freddy Krueger. Oh, and Kratos if you count him.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't really see Kratos as the same as that.
Yeah.
What if they put all the guest characters together? Freddy Krueger, Jason, Alien, T, like all of them.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, just put them all together. Just do it. Insomniac.
Cortex!
Yeah, because people really want AVGN in Mortal Kombat, and like Ed Boon is a huge fan of AVGN, so it's like they really should just put him in.
You know how hard that would be?
I don't know. He's just the one guy.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, AVGN is a brand.
Yeah, but
Putting him in Mortal Kombat, having him get ripped apart,
I mean, he does it to himself in his own videos.
I mean, I guess.
I know he'd want to do it because then in his own Mortal Kombat video, he's like he puts himself in the game.
Oh, is that the one you said was actually good?
Yeah, because it's just like a straight review of like different ports of Mortal Kombat 1. It's not like anything too special, but it's like not. It's a harmless video. Those are hard to come by with AVGN nowadays.
Are you saying AVGN sucks?
Kind of. He didn't.
Oh, this is
10
Drill
years ago.
Sergeant.
Good. Let me put him on.
Literally just sounds like him.
Mm-hmm.
How come he's dead, right?
Yeah, he died like a few years ago.
That sucks. I can't believe he agreed to do Crash Bandicoot. Like, they came up to this old motherfucker and they were just like, that is who you are. You see that? You're that guy. I really like the song in this stage too. But now it kind of sucks now that I know this guy's music just sounds all the same.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just Toy Story 2, Finding Nemo,
Yeah, all his songs
Toy
sound...
Story 1.
I really need to piss.
It's always talented, like if they have to get a new composer and they replicate what the old one did,
How many people
and like
can...
almost you can't tell, but it's hard to come by.
High Impact had a
They
new...
try with a lot of like the Game Boy Advance games, because like Banjo Grunty's Revenge, like the music does kind of sound banjo-ish, and the only song I like really just sounds like a banjo song. Like it sounds like Grant wrote it himself, and it's really good. It's only held back by the bad sound quality.
Yeah, Game Boy sucks. Worst console. Name a single good game for the Game Boy.
I mean, there are a lot.
Like what?
Mother 3.
What was what happened the other day, or was it today when they were just like, okay, like what? Oh no, it was in the stream.
Yeah.
The best I was like what, and then nothing.
Mm-hmm. It's like, oh, who'd you like it? Who was your friend in high school?
Oh no, it was you said, oh, it's just someone like us, like some of our friends in high school. And I'm like who?
Yeah.
And nothing. Knew it was a bullshit lie from the word go. Someone's
Nice, back me up.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I hear just got out of a long shift and doesn't have the energy.
He has no energy. He's practically sleeping on me right now. He's coming. He's getting under the cover.
Chris?
He's
Despite this being shovelware we're playing, it's still better
Where's the
than
Christopher?
what Fat plays.
what?
Where's Chris?
On the computer.
He's not on the computer.
On that
There's
one.
nothing on the. No one's on the computer.
He's sitting right there.
Hey, you just sat on me, God. I
Yeah,
can't
you
breathe.
you just
Stop.
fucking sat on Chris. I can't believe you. I can't believe you. You fired your boss and now this.
He actually gave me $100.
To not fire him.
He was like, "Please don't fire me. Here's $100."
Here's $100. Please don't fire me.
I want to keep.
I noticed
my
that every
keys.
time you come
Can I
back
keep my
from
keys?
dying,
I
like
give you
all your boxes
$100.
get totaled back up.
Yeah, this game sucks.
Who are you?
A question I often ask myself, Kani-san. Sorry, this music makes me want to be Asian. It's just like,
Makes
wait,
you want to be
geisha.
Ryuichi Cooper, but not wait
Huh,
for the
did you say
turtle.
white geisha?
Yeah, white geisha. I want to be a fucking white gay.
Are you recording this?
No.
No.
No, we're not. What made you think... That's actually insulting. Why did you think we were recording this?
Because I was worried because I thought you already beat this game.
This is not recording anything.
You're lying.
What do you mean?
You sound all watery.
What? Show me the proof. I'm still waiting.
How do you get that bottom one?
I put you on the bottom, and then I fucking stomp. That's how I get the bottom one.
How about you not suck?
I'm done this flawlessly so far.
You've gotten hit.
I
way
have
more
not died
times.
once since I started the game.
What?
I have not died once since I started the video game.
Quit game.
When you add video into the sentence, it really just makes it funnier.
Well, I wish I could hear what he's saying.
He said adding the... No, actually, you don't.
You still sound all
There was
watery,
some
like
way.
the quality.
It's because I'm drowning.
Am I watery?
No. You're Chris.
Oh, so I'm the one shoving your face in the water.
Yeah, you're getting rid of me. The way it should be. Nice job, Coco. Oh, why is she going so fast behind this? Do you see this? Jesus. 152. All right. Crash just ass bashed Coco into a fucking vortex. I don't think I could do that because I think it's a red gem route. I'll do this. This will be the last thing I do for now. There's a water stage I have to do next time we stream. If you don't know, the water stages in this game, they pretty fucked them. I like that was our fucking...
And then I missed.
What the fuck was that?
And then I missed. And then I fired. And then I fired. And
Wow, old but terrible.
Yeah, fucking...
Every time he comes in, he has to go on iFunny.
How come
and-
every time you come in, you have to go on iFunny? Can't you think for
can't hear you.
yourself?
Because I can't hear you, all I hear is him. I mean, Mackenzie was doing the same thing with the
Do
TikTok.
you think that I'm evil?
Yeah, fuck TikTok. Fuck, I don't know what that is, Connie.
that I'm evil?
I think you need to turn off the crispy funny.
See, at least when I was playing Pokemon earlier, I didn't have it out loud.
Blasting.
This was this guy's favorite.
And I was
quote.
just
He got
grinding, so I
2
was paying more
sentences
attention to you
into
guys
this
in the
book,
game.
and he was like, "This is my favorite quote of the whole book." How dumb! It says, "The story so far, in the beginning,
I don't
the
really
universe
care,
was
Connor.
created."
I
This made a lot of
think
people
anything
very
I have
angry
to say
and
right
has
now
been
is
widely
more
regarded
important.
as a bad move.
I'm gonna just start talking
What?
over you, actually. So, I was gonna play Heart Gold like during the stream, but I don't want to play it because all I was doing was grinding, and I just don't want to grind anymore. I got everyone to level 17, but now I'm at the infamous third gym with Whitney and her mill tank.
Her
But my
MILF
strategy is
tank.
I'm gonna go
Beating
with
Whitney and her
Ghastly.
MILF tank. Her MILF tank is gonna fucking kill you.
If you see the hentai, you'd know.
I've seen the MILF tank hentai. Mama MILF tank milks my milker.
But
I
my
won with
strategy is
4
I have a
HP.
Ghastly. I have a Ghastly, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use Curse Mill Tank, and maybe even Mean Look if it's not the last Pokemon, so it's trapped. I'll put it to sleep with Hypnosis, and every turn it's gonna get cursed. I might even poison it too with Bayleaf, because the thing is, everyone hates Miltank because it keeps using Milk Drink to heal. But if I poison it and curse it, it's taking like double extra damage every turn. And then if I use Ghastly,
What the
I
fuck?
only
Listen to
have
this
normal
real
type
quick.
moves.
Listen to this real quick. Just when he comes back up. Okay. That's it. He's done. He's gone. You fucking gone. We got rid of that motherfucker.
Yeah, if I use Ghastly, Miltank probably only has normal type moves and can't hit a ghost type. So, it'll be an easy win.
Easy win. Easy hit him.
Because Whitney, I think, she's just a normal type gym leader, so nothing is super effective against me.
God, everything's pelting me from every direction. Is this fun?
Because yeah, that was my problem starting the game, is I chose Chikorita, so, you know, we have a flying type gym in the beginning. So I had to go catch a Mareep and level it up to 10, so it'll learn Thunder Shock, and then it just destroyed Faulkner's Pokemon.
You
And then
can't.
Bugsy, I
You can't.
don't have a flying type or a fire type.
Sadly, you
nothing
can't
to
hook
go
up
back
2 headsets, Connor.
Why?
Just because you're wearing those doesn't mean it works. You
I
can't.
bet you I can.
I don't think so. If you fuck this up, maybe do it after.
No.
Connor, don't fuck this up, please.
No.
What's he trying to do?
Hook up his headset,
To what?
his computer, so he can hear you.
Oh. I'll just turn the gain all the way up on the computer that I can't turn gain up on, and just blast him.
Blast him.
But yeah, picking Chikorito kind of has put me at a disadvantage. Like, I can't even. She's weak against the first 2 gyms.
Connected to this.
Actually, my Chikorita's a guy, so he's weak. And then the third gym, at least, is normal. Forget all the others. So then there's the Steel type gym. I don't know what I'm gonna do against that.
An eel type?
Steel type.
Oh. I was like, what the fuck kind
Um,
of gym is that? An eel type gym?
I just know they're all different types from like Kanto, because they're all still there. So there's just 8 other types. I don't even remember the other gym leaders. Oh, there's a dragon type, so I need a dragon or an ice type by that point. There's a ground type? I don't know. I'll just wait till I get there. Then there's the Elite Four, who
I
each have
think I
their
just
own type.
fucked my run because I was fucking ignorant. Where's the fucking ship? I can't find the... Oh. Also, he won't fucking lock onto the right fucking ship. Okay, please tell me I got some kind of relic.
One thing I would like to do to cheat at the game is just trade Pokemon from my other games that are like stronger, but I don't have another DS to trade them with, and I can't get your guys' DSs. Unless my sister left her old 3DS like in her room somewhere. I could just put my copy of like Soul Silver or Platinum or Pearl in and just take another Pokemon. But then it's like the whole thing, if you trade Pokemon that are too high leveled and you haven't beaten the gyms, then they won't listen to you. But I can at least just swap it out for another party at like the same level, because if they trade, they get boosted experience. I'm losing my voice. Maybe I do have Corona. I feel like I've had it for a month and I just don't know it.
Oh,
'Cause
Jesus
the symptoms
Christ.
haven't killed me.
Don't say that. You're gonna make
But
people,
then no one else I know has it, so
as far as you know.
yeah. But if I have had it, then other people would have had it at this point. Like you would have already. And like Max would have, and like my family.
Maybe we do.
Maybe we're all just immune. Like everyone I know is immune to it.
The faster you stack up the bodies. What?
Or it's just because I've been talking all day, I'm losing my voice.
Well, typically when you talk all day, that happens. I'm gonna be sure. Chris, no, fuck you.
No, that's not how that works.
Nope, it's not how that works. That's not how fucking you works. You're supposed to
I don't
insert.
even think Connor could be in Borderlands anyway, because like you're only gonna have one computer that can play it.
You're supposed to insert your penis, not your fucking ego.
Are you charging your phone right now?
Yeah.
Whoops.
Is there a problem with that? Because since you're so top heavy. Excuse me? Ah, here we go. The moment Ruby gets pissed off that her sister has big tits. Yeah, here we go. Crash Bandicoot, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Crash. Oh my god, just lock onto the ship before I fucking die. Where's the last ship? It's right there. Get him, get him, get him, get him! You done? God damn. Connor, what are you doing?
Trying to connect it.
I unplugged everything. I didn't know what this little cube thing recording the gameplay did. Oh wait, I just said what it did. I'm fucked. Just make Discord on your phone.
True.
Do you have a Discord?
I have that cord.
That's what I thought.
Fucking idiot. That's what I thought, Chris says. Hey, do you have... Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me! It's my... Somebody asked me what my 5-year plan was, and I was like, I don't know, you. Why does someone need a 5-year plan? Can't I just have, like, a tomorrow plan?
Yeah.
It's just, let's live till tomorrow, and then we'll see what's going on. How can I make a plan when I only live in today? Do you like the Finding Nemo? Did you know about this game, Connor? They put the Finding Nemo soundtrack in it for some reason.
Why are you playing the Sparks mission?
I don't know. I don't know what the block does. Do you? Hey, I'm here with my fucking idiot brother, Connor. Hi, I'm a fucking idiot. Connor's stupid, so it's time to like get him on his meds. Hi, here's my meds.
Here's my meds, Connor.
Here's my meds, Connor. Fuck. Let me say the same 4 things. I hope you die. I hope I'm Connor. I hope I die as Connor. and not someone else, because I hear that happens on iFunny sometimes. I hope Connor dies as me.
What's your username?
Whose? Yo, mine?
What? I'm gonna add both of you.
Oh, you have a Discord.
Yeah.
Mine is Plimpf, I think.
IMPF.
Pi-
PLIMPF.
Plimpf.
E.
You know that thing that people
Yeah,
died of last
Plime.
year?
It's Plime, and then
We need Plime's 4-digit tag.
What?
well, that's too bad because we're about to be done.
PLIMPF. And a tag. Yeah, you need both.
I don't know what my tag is. What's your tag, Chris?
Should I tell him?
Why wouldn't you?
Do we want him to join?
He wants to hear you.
He wants to hear me.
Yes.
9525.
Wait, I shouldn't say that on stream.
Tristan,
Well, I
what's
just
your
did.
username? Plime?
Oh yeah, 9525.
Plime 9525.
No, that's his. That's Chris's.
I'm talking about you.
How about you add him first?
Sure. What's his username?
Him. It's Korsh. Ba. Ba is in the sheep and Korsh is in his stupid shitty nickname he had in high school. Or middle school or whatever.
Is there a capital?
Yeah, it's Hartford.
Yeah, I was gonna say Hartford.
I sent it.
Uh-oh, you just sent me.
Tristan, find out your
Frog door.
tag. I want to add you.
Fuck me! Just stick your sticky wriggly dick in me!
Well, Tristan,
First
Connor is
death of
officially
the
friends with me on
stream.
Discord before you are.
Right,
What?
Tristan.
What?
Yeah,
Tristan,
we're not
what's
actually
your-
friends on Discord. We've just been talking.
Me?
Yeah.
We're not friends.
Nope. I sent you one, and it's outgoing.
What
Are
do
you using
mean?
Discord through the computer?
Yeah.
How does he join the chat? Or, like, the call?
Don't tell him.
Yeah.
Why does it say he's offline?
Because he has it set like that so Max doesn't add him in like 50,000 group chats.
Ooh. So only he can add people, is what you're saying?
Well, he can make a group with us three, but we'd have to change everything around. Wait till I finish this level, then we'll set it up. How's that?
Alright. Sounds like a goddamn plan.
You're goddamn right. Fuck me. Get you stupid. I hate 3D Space and Crash Bandicoot games. It could suck my little dangly dingle, dangling down my dongle. I just got hit. Not in the Dragon Ball game. I just literally got punched.
Stupid.
It's a good joke. You know what else is a good joke? Hey, guess what? What? Your mom's in the fucking hospital dying from coronavirus. Get off the stream and go say bye. Well, Ninja, you get to live another day. Are you still here?
Me?
No. The other one. The one not even Sarah wanted. I cannot believe this game. This game sucks. I mean, it's the best Crash Bandicoot game. Crash Bandicoot 2 could suck my dongle. Where are the colored gems if it's not there? The fuck? Okay, fuck this. We're done, Chris.
Yeah.
Oh, Connor's on me. I can't end the stream now. I can't end the sweet stream.
Fucker.